a few months ago on CNN, you made comments which were very badly received in South Africa because they were interpreted as being a partial defense of separate development, which was a foundational principle which underlied apartheid philosophy which you and your party supported for years. I would now like to give you the opportunity to clarify that, firstly, and secondly, knowing what you now know with the benefit of history on your side, how much do you personally regret joining a party like the NP?
Let me firstly thank you for the opportunity, but I don't need it. I've already rectified it. And if you followed the follow-up of also a telephonic interview between me and Christiane Amanpour, she also allowed me space to rectify it. It was misinterpreted what I said. I was trying to say, when I was a young man of 21 and 25, why did I support separate development? And part of it was that I then believed it could bring justice to everybody in South Africa through the nation-state concept. I then believed, and this is what was misinterpreted, as everybody now believes that the two-state solution is the right one for Israel and Palestine, that a 9 or 10-state solution is the right solution for South Africa. Soon after I entered politics, and in my years as a backbencher already, I came to the realization it's not working. And especially since the early 80s, I became convinced that where we stand is morally indefensible, and that apartheid was wrong, and that it couldn't be improved, it had to be abolished. And I played a leading role in abolishing it. With the benefit of history, I made a profound apology in front of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, apologizing for the pain and the indignity that apartheid has inflicted on all people of color in South Africa, saying it was wrong. So, with the advantage of hindsight, apartheid should not have existed. But let me add, and once again, I don't want to be misunderstood as in the case with Christiane Amanpour. We in South Africa did not invent apartheid. The colonial powers did. The colonial powers implemented policies which were equally unacceptable from a moral point of view, as we talk today about what was morally right and wrong, as was done in terms of apartheid. All the colonial powers, Great Britain, the Spanish, the Germans in Southwest Africa, the Belgians in the Belgian Congo, all over. Africa was, in a sense, raped by the colonial powers. And what was left behind wasn't full-blown democracies. It was underdeveloped political systems or no proper political systems at all. Yes, some education was brought, etc., etc. So this problem of racial discrimination is and was a worldwide problem. And therefore, it's not only in South Africa that self-examination and self-analysis must be done about what was wrong in the past. All the developed and former colonial powers should do the same inner searches of themselves.